Yeah.
We both went like this at the same time. Okay. Shout out to Lupe. The audio sounds good. So we're good. She's our IT.
She's the youngest, that's why.
Ella es la más joven, es la que sabe más este jale porque nosotros acá nomás no.
Nomás no la hacemos.
We're gonna start off because in our last episode we talked about how we grew up, right? In this episode we're gonna kind of talk about us a little bit more. So we're gonna talk about our first impressions about one another and stuff like that. We're gonna have Judith go first. No, so just in case, I think we mentioned it in our first video that we met in our
graduate program.
Yeah, we met in class. So yeah, who wants to go first?
I could go first.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
So when I had first met Denise, she had purple hair. I thought she was really cool. I also thought she was like Filipina because
the look.
Yo dije que me iba a llorar en este video.
So I think I heard her speak Spanish. I was like, oh dang, La Chinita knows Spanish, but
period.
You know, no es Chinita, in case you are wondering. In our last videos, we talked about our nationalities and.
Wait, before I forget, we should take that. You guys should take the DNA testing. So we could talk. We could make a video. Yeah, because you guys are gonna be shocked.
Because you already took it, right?
I already took it. And I was shocked because I really thought I was gonna be some kind of Asian, and I'm not.
There you go.
Don't say more.
There you go.
That's for the next future video, guys. Yeah. Future video. Okay, go.
Anyways, so I met Denise. I saw her around. She had purple hair. Like I said, I thought she was Asian or some sort of Filipino. She wasn't. She's not. And she looked really cool. I thought she was chill. We were just like, what's up? Like a courtesy, like hi, but that was about it. And then Judith, I remember sitting in front of her in class, and I would turn around and like engage conversation, initiate that conversation, and Judith was just very dry.
Okay, that's how I am.
Very short, and I would be like, oh, you know, like, how'd you guys do on the test? Or like, did you guys like do the homework? Stuff like that, and Judith was just, no.
She's like, why is this girl talking to me?
For real.
Well, for real.
And like, come to find out. Yeah. She didn't like me.
Mind you guys, the way that we sat in class, they were sitting, obviously she just said like, she would sit in front of her, but I was on the other side of the class.
And in front, like, very front.
Denise said, teacher's pet.
She said, I'm going to sit in the front. So they could pick on the people in the back. That was my strategy. It didn't work, by the way.
But it really didn't. She got picked on.
A lot. I know. Anyways,
But yeah, no. Judith, they both seemed like really nice people. I didn't get a weird vibe from them. And sometimes I get weird vibes from people, but
not from us.
Not from them.
Because
we're real. Thank you, Lupe. I'll go next. I'm just like... My first impression of Lupe, aka Lupe, honestly, I liked her. She seemed cool. I liked the way she presented herself. Like future video.
Por eso me cambiaste allá. No, you were like, you wanted to be close to Lupe.
No, I'm just saying. You know what? I really liked how you presented yourself, and I know you hardly ever really talked in class, but whenever you did, I just like the way you talk, like the way you express yourself. It's very intelligent, like, so I really like that. And you seem cool. I mean, I kind of knew you for some time, so I liked you already. So I mean, it was just
made
cool.
your job easier.
She sure did. I always liked you. I thought you were cool. So I was glad that we were in the same class, because then I felt like I was going to be able to like get to know you in a different level, and here we are. Right? So I always liked you. Judith? No, I'm saying
you don't know.
Regardless of what this is why I wanted to go before her because then my feelings would have changed. I'm just kidding. I always liked Judith. Like, I always knew of her, and every time I would see her, I always thought she was funny. Like, just, I don't know, you were always funny. You would go and talk to other mutual friends that we had. Who?
Yeah, who?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay.
You know what? Shout out to Kenny. You would come talk to Kenny, and I don't know, just your vibe was cool. Like, you were always very funny, like, very, like, no se miraba así, like, todo, like, I don't know.
Mamona.
Yeah, like, you know, you were always just so funny, and I think everyone that knows you has always said that, like.
And even though I'm serious, because I think I am a serious person. At the beginning,
no, you're funny.
No,
like, it is, I feel like
that's natural. Like,
do you guys see? I don't know. We balance each other off. Well, we balance each other off. Eso todavía se cree. Es mamona. I'm just like, cambio.
Scratch that. Es mamona, la morra.
No, I always thought you were funny. So I always gravitated towards you too. Like,
Me sonrojan.
So I always liked you guys, to be honest. It was like a good balance. Like, I just liked Lupe's energy, very intelligent, but not that you're not intelligent.
But you're not. No, I'm kidding. No.
This is why I sat in the middle. But yeah, no, I liked your guys' energy. It was very cool, very like chill, funny, and everything. So I liked you guys.
Pues yo no. Me caían gordas. No, yeah, okay, let me start with Lupe. So, porque fue la primera que le empecé a hablar, right? So with Lupe, like she said, she was sitting in front of me, right? Y Diana volteaba y me preguntaba, like, how do you do in the test, blah, 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 like trying to, I guess, hacer plática? I don't know.
Yes.
And I was just like,
Production, bring tissue, producción. Vamos a llorar, güey. Ahorita nos va a agarrar.
Pero no, like, honestly, like, with Lupe, and I have told you guys already how I felt about you guys before, like, when I first met you guys. Pero es que a mí, I guess I'm just like that. I don't know. Like, everybody, I hate everybody at the beginning, and then I guess me caen bien,
if she
you know?
likes you first, then she's not gonna like you for later.
Yeah.
And if she hates you first, she's gonna love you.
Mm-hmm, exactly. So con Lupe, yeah, like she will ask me like, oh, how do you do on the test, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so dry, like, oh, bien. You know, like, oh, me salió mal, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? And, okay, I want to know how, I don't remember, I don't know if you remember how we started talking more. Porque me caías gorda, like.
Oh, yo sé. Le pediste las respuestas.
I guess he was like that. I guess
she wanted to cheat off of her.
Yeah, I got my master because of her.
I think we started because we started a group chat. And then from that group chat,
I think it was because of that, yeah.
I think that group chat, we tried to schedule like group study groups. Y pues,
yeah.
we were the only two kind of.
I wasn't part of this group chat.
No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
Lo dicen así.
I thought she didn't speak Spanish. So, okay, that's another thing with me though. Like, first, you guys talk to me in English, and I'm like, fuck, es que
we didn't know.
I can have like I can, but I can't. Like, sorry, not sorry. Pero, primero yo necesito saber si hablan español, you know? Because I can keep a conversation puro inglés. You know, guys, you know me con inglés, you know? So I think because of that, like with Denise, me caía, well, sí me caía gorda.
Diles por qué, no le estamos al éxito. Diles.
Es que traía el pelo morado. Because, okay, I thought she was one of those girls that is so girly, so, you know, like, que le habla muy poca gente, like, she's so picky with the friendships, you know, like, with the people that she talks. So, por eso, I guess that's why me caías gorda. Además, pensé que no hablaba español. That's another thing. Wait, what?
It's because you said she's so picky with her friendships and stuff. I was like, isn't she?
I was like, you guys are
yeah, well, that's true, she is, but,
I'm picky for the right reasons. I don't have time to waste.
And then for another topic.
5 años ya. Ay, no.
Pero
So te caíamos mal.
me caían mal. I'm sorry. Well,
So at what point?
But when did you
Te
guys
caímos bien.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, with you.
She said yesterday.
I Actually, right now, like, when you guys just came here.
Wait, not even right now. Judith's a bully. Judith's the bully of this group.
That's why I'm sitting here in this video.
She's a
Just so
bully.
you guys know.
I'm not a bully.
So when did you start liking us?
Okay, so with Lupe, I guess it was because of the group chat in Empezamos, because we were I guess we had so many free time in our hands, I don't know, like we were the only ones that we were like replying, you know? Like,
So
I
then
know,
we
I
just
understand.
took it from the group chat to single.
Just single, yeah, exactly. Just like one-on-one, like we will keep texting, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, everything was like related to work and related to the school, right? Like, nada more, no más como like friendship or anything like that. And after that, obviously...
Wait, that was friendship for me.
She was like, "Oh, it was just that for you."
For me, it was
I felt
just that.
you guys.
Like, she was just helping me with my quizzes, like studying and everything. Like,
thought that was
okay, you know what, for her?
She said,
You know what? Let me...
She said it was a work relationship, and she's like, "I thought we were best friends." I know, guys.
No, you know what?
Producción. Hashtag producción.
But she was so nice. When we ordered the book, she gave it to me because she ordered two. Yes. And I was like,
wait,
what does she want
I
from
can't
me?
wait to talk about what's the quiz we just took?
Oh, our love languages.
The gifts.
The gifts.
Oh my
The
god.
freaking gifts. Yeah, but with Lupe, yeah, it was that. I think it was, pero no, like, that was at the beginning though. Pero ya, like, when it was the
over my
finals.
house, and she didn't even like me.
No.
Es que le convenía,
Me
güey.
convenía because that way I didn't have, it was, we're gonna have a quiz on Saturday, the final on Saturday, so I was like, I don't want to wake up early because I was pretty sure that I was gonna go to bed late studying, so I was like, pues al menos acá tengo posada, you know, like no tengo que pagar.
I was busy.
No,
and
your family
abused.
was so nice, Lupe, like your family
Tú
is
no,
so
pero
nice,
tu
you know?
familia lo máximo.
Sí, lo máximo. No, yo me caía ella bien, so yo nomás iba a visitar a su papá, a cotorrear con su papá y su mamá, pero Lupe pues en su cuarto.
Ella nomás estaba ahí, era como...
Sí, como pobrecita, yeah. Like, I
Pobrecita,
guess.
vibes.
She didn't have friends, loners, so vente Lupe, pues. Pero, and with Denise?
¿Cuándo te caía bien?
Oh, you know what? It was when...
Dime. Ay, no. Pero,
Okay, esto fue por interés. I'm sorry, I never do that. I remember on the last episode, guys. If you guys didn't watch it, go watch it, and you guys will understand. Remember that I said I never do anything for like interest or anything like that, but okay,
no le
right
gusta
now.
cuando la gente le hace eso a ella.
Yeah, but when I
ella
do
se
it, it's
interesa.
different.
Regalito, regalito. ¿Qué hice yo?
So there was a case that I needed, and I text you. So I was like, Denise, because I found out that you speak Spanish. And I was so happy, so I was like, let me ask her, because I needed the hours. So after that,
We were used and abused by Judith
I
until
know.
she liked us.
Yurita, somos víctimas de Judith.
Yeah, sorry.
If anyone else has been a victim of this crime,
Please call this number.
please comment below and follow us just to support me and Lupe. Team. Oh my god, we need to come up with an acronym.
A couple name.
Okay. Next video. Okay, anyways.
Next one.
So, te convenía to be my friend.
Yeah.
And you found out I was Spanish speaking, so you were like, let me...
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
no language barrier there. You were like, okay. Podemos
Pero
hacer amigas.
Exactly. So I was like, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just the purple hair, that's fine. I'm gonna let it slide.
Por eso me...
Por eso lo pintó the next day. She was like, okay. Okay, let me
I
not do
love
this.
my purple hair.
But yeah.
Denise
guys.
should dye it back.
Comment down below. I love my purple hair. I got a lot of compliments.
Yeah.
Menos
Menos me, I was like,
You
no.
didn't like my purple hair? No. Okay.
No, she
All right. Well, next question.
No comments from my part.
She said disable the comments. I don't know. I'm
Beep.
good. All right. So we
Yeah.
we liked everyone and everything was good. You just
Barely. Like just 10 seconds ago.
that's messed up. That's messed up. Okay. Well, now that we got that out of the way, what do you guys think? What's your definition of a friendship? Like what? A ver, Judith, tú primero porque te...
According to Judith, you need to be Spanish speaking to be your friend.
Yes.
Like, how do you guys feel? Like how do you guys have a lot of friends? A little bit of friends? Like fake friends? Like what? Okay.
No me hagas entrar ahí, por favor. Porque acá.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it with fake friends.
Okay, let me start with
Fake friends? Friends that use you and abuse you.
Why? I don't know why you're looking at me. El chaleco no me queda como dice el dicho. Okay, so
No, but
go,
like
Lupe.
seriously, like fake friends, they'll use you for whatever benefits you have, right? For Judith, it was to get help in the master's
It
program.
was in this moment. Fucked up.
And get things that they need, right?
Have you, besides Judith, have you ever had any experience with another person where like you were like such a good friend for them, you were there for them, blah 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 blah, and somehow you ended up realizing like, fake.
Super fake.
No.
No.
Ay, yo sí, güey. I was just talking about this today with my mom.
Oh. I didn't cry.
No, porque, por ejemplo, if you're watching this, shout out to you, girl. But I had a friend. And we were. She doesn't deserve this publicity, so I'm just gonna say the story.
But we're gonna egg your house.
I'm just kidding. I don't hate you, girl. It's okay. I feel like I dedicated.
But don't follow me.
But don't follow me. Or follow me. Fuck it. Give me the views.
I'm gonna follow you.
Give me the views. No, like for example, I had this friend. We were friends since the 7th grade, and a lot of things happened, and a lot of people used to tell me, like back in like middle school and high school, and everyone used to tell me like, dude, why are you her friend? Like she's not good for you. And yo no me quería dar cuenta. Like I felt bad. Like I don't know. Like I really appreciated her and everything that her family did, because we became like really close. Yeah. And you know, her family did a lot for me, and I feel like I did a lot for them. And then, you know, her life was a little bit more different, more difficult. She had other experiences. So then when my life changed, like when I decided to start a family and things like that, like she was being very negative towards me. Like she would make comments like ay, like you don't look the same, or like ay, a ver si se quedan contigo because you look a certain way.
Oh,
and so
okay.
after that, I started realizing, like, dude, your friend would not tell you those negative things.
Yeah,
like, they'll hype
exactly.
you
They
up.
will support
I mean,
you,
obviously,
yeah.
obviously, they could be honest with you, but not in the way she was insinuating. And then I was like, damn, dude, I've been friends with her since the 7th grade. Like, this is embarrassing. She was a fake friend.
Yeah.
And so
Damn.
after that, like, after she made those comments, we slowly drifted apart, and I couldn't be any more happy. And that taught me, though, that, you know, it doesn't really, like, I don't know. People sometimes are just going to be there for the ride or to benefit or gain something. And I mean, I have no regrets. I did nothing wrong with her. You know what I mean? So, fake friend.
You know what? I did have a fake friend.
Period. I inspired her.
There you go.
Yeah. Hearing Denise's story brought back some memories.
She's all.
So, it was like beginning of high school. I had this friend. So I didn't get my driver's license early, but my parents let me drive around.
Con la licencia de Dios.
For legal reasons, it's a joke. But I got my license early, actually. So I got my license pretty early, and people just started.
Fake right now. Wow.
I know, she's being fake.
She's being fake.
Anyway.
This friend would always ask me for rides, like to meet up with people that she was seeing and whatnot, right? And one day I was just like, I can't, because at that point I wasn't still like driving freeways.
Oh.
And she wanted me to take her somewhere that required like a long freeway.
Ooh,
you know, and so I told her that I wasn't able to do that, and I'm sorry, that she should try my other friend. And desde allí, I never really heard from her. Yeah.
If you're watching
And
this,
I don't remember
You're
if
watching
I
this?
reached out.
Why you didn't appreciate her? La gas está bien cara ahorita.
Wait, this was years ago though.
Well, yeah, but imagine todo lo que
no,
puse haber
sí.
ahorrado para ahorita la gas.
Yeah. But this is
buy
like
me
beginning
things.
freshman year of high school. No, sophomore? Something like that. But yeah, and after that I just like, I stopped reaching out to them first because I felt like I was always the one like initiating like the hangout, right? And they would be
be down.
but it was never like the other way around. So then after that they just stopped messaging me, and I think I messaged them one time after that just to be like, hey, like what's up? And then I just got nothing, so I was just like, okay, never mind. What? Judith will never message them again.
And Judith go.
Well, I had two fake friends.
She said Lupe and Denise.
Let me start with you guys. I'm just kidding.
A ver, ¿qué te dice? ¿Qué te dice? Ahorita toda una bofetada como
¿Cómo
Lupe.
ves?
Anyways.
Todo por la verdad, Lupe. No, with me it was in high school as well. Like, ¿qué pedo in high school?
You know what?
Like, what is it in high school? I don't know. So, how do we start? Well, I'm gonna start with the first one. You want like both stories or just one?
Both.
Both of them?
Tú dinos.
Okay.
Queremos los secretos todo.
Alright, well, one of them, éramos un grupo de 4, right? It was always the 4 of us.
¿Y ahora cuánto
Amigas
es?
y rivales.
By myself. So, yeah, we were like really close, las 4, right? Like, we would go out and blah, blah. Nos las pasábamos en su casa. Yo era la más grande de ellas. Por un año. Pero yo ya tenía carro.
¿Cómo se sentía hoy?
Bien chido. Ya tenía carro, so like, yo era la que andaba manejando y todo, you know? Y pues, how do we... Honestly, I don't remember how we stopped.
She said maybe that was the problem. Maybe
It was today when I just...
It was at this moment
That Judith realized she was a...
No, I was up. Okay, never mind. I'm not favorite.
She said I had 2 stories and now she's like, wait, it's
She made the 2 of them are fake. I'm just
She was
kidding.
like,
The first one?
you guys, se va a inventar algo ahorita. You're just gonna be like, oh, fuck, they jumped me. Watch.
You know what? I think it wasn't that important because I don't remember.
Oh, period.
That's how mine
So
was
you know
too
what?
until I heard
I
Denise's
just don't
story.
retain bad like negative things in my life, I guess. That's what I remember. Okay, but the second one, yes. Maybe the second one I remember now.
I'm dead.
And la segunda.
She said, do you want to move on to the next topic?
We could talk...
The cameras.
I'm dead. No, ya en la segunda. So éramos, I'm not gonna mention the name, right?
No.
Pero éramos like 3 really close, right? And we had a group. Well, éramos 4, pero más close éramos 3, right? Y siempre andábamos texting, you know, like, and I was there for them, you know, like, me hacían.
I think you told me about this before.
Yeah, I think I told you already.
Stop it. Am I gonna want to fight bitches?
Yeah. So diario, you know, like I was there for them, and they were there for me too. You know, like I'm not gonna lie, like nos decíamos todo, like I will invite them to my house. They went to my graduation, you know, like cuando me salí de
Undergrad.
San Bernardino, yeah, undergrad. There you go. Y todo, like they were like, I was really close with them, like. Especially cuando te vienes a este país, you know, like you don't have anyone and then you start a friendship, pues dices, no manches. And it was like a long friendship por muchos años.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
pues nos hacíamos favores, you know, pero I think at this moment I'm realizing that I was more para ellas, you know, I was there for them que ellas para mí, you know, like, like that makes sense. Diario, like, yo trataba de ayudarles, les prestaba dinero, you know, like, things like that. Yeah, because...
I know, right?
Wow.
A nosotros
Los caminos de la vida. Le pedí comida y ni me trajo. My friends right there. I had 3 experiences already.
Judith ate in front of us last episode, and now she's complaining about me? That's fake.
This is why I'm sitting in the middle.
That's fake.
You know what? Forget about the other story. I'm gonna talk about Lupe's story right now. Anyways, so and one time, like all of a sudden, de repente, like they didn't reply a los mensajes. You know, like it was just me and my other friend. So we were like, wait, what is going on, right? And the last time we saw each other, it was in a party de su casa de ellas. Yeah. Like, they unos meses después, they went through a party or something like that, y nos habían invitado, but at the end, no nos invitaron, y mi friend vive cerquita, si pasó, and she was, well, we're not sure si pasó la fiesta o no pasó la fiesta, pero cuando pasó, she was like, güey, vi un chingo de, como de mesas y todo, como, at the next day, right, like, un Sunday, dice, vi un chingo de mesas y todo, y no sé si tuvieron fiesta, so I was like, wow, that's, I mean, no me tienen que invitar, you know, but if we're like super close, yo las invitaba a las fiestas mías, de mis hermanos, you know, like things like that. Ellos me invitaban, y de un de repente, boom, like no more text, no nada. Like that's weird, you know, like they ghost you, o como se diga, and you're like, well, what did I do wrong? Yeah, like te dejan hasta la fecha. I don't know what I did, but you know what? It's so funny that I guess they think we're still friends. Cause they see my mom, like they see my mom en la Cárdenas. Ya dije where she works.
Los fans te van a estar esperando del parking.
Anyways.
No saben cuál.
Ay, no sé cómo se llama. No sé cómo se llama igual que yo.
Store number 5686.
But anyways, van a la tienda and they're like, oh, me saluda Judith, you know, like I'm like, like,
you know what, dude, you know? I was literally like, that's what I'm saying that happened, because conmigo también, once I decided to start my family, I remember they would text me, because we would go out clubbing every day. Like, we would go clubbing like literally all the time. And then
we should go clubbing one night.
And then they text me. Yeah. They text me. They would text me, güey. Y yo todavía ni cumplía mi cuarentena cuando querían que fuera a
venir al rancho.
Güey, como
con el niño aquí, güey.
Apenas podía con toda mi vida. Like, no. And I was like, dude, so they would invite me, and dude, recién parida. Like, I just had a baby, and I was like overwhelmed and just, you know.
You know what? You have to understand, you know, like, por ejemplo, well, obviously I don't have a boyfriend, I don't have kids or anything like that. Pero yo entiendo a mis amigas que están casadas o que tienen hijos, like, you know, I understand.
Sí, but I think there's a difference, though. Like,
no, I mean, pero I understand de que no todo el tiempo puede salir, you know, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I know that a lo mejor that's one of the motives que se molestó contigo or something.
My mom, I'm gonna expose my mom, and ex-friend, if you're watching this, well, this is how my mom feels about you. My mom says, like, that ella me tenía como envidia because she had kids and the baby's dad's left.
No estaba. Oh, okay.
So her thing was like,
she wanted your life. Basically.
She wanted that's exactly what my mom said.
So she was jealous. Like, yeah, she was.
No, she would always tell me. Te digo que she would tell me like, oh well, let's see how long.
Porque a ella le pasó lo mismo. She was like,
yeah, like
te deseaba, quería lo mismo.
Let's see how long the dad lasts.
Yeah, basically. So I was like,
como, ay, tú no vas a tener más suerte que yo, like, sí, you know.
How old is your son?
He's gonna be 7 this year. He's 6 years old.
There's your answer. Todavía vamos.
Todavía vamos. And
10
more,
and
though.
counting, maybe.
10? ¿Cómo que maybe?
I know.
Let me find out you're the fucking friend. Okay. I'm just saying. Yeah, but they stopped talking to me too. But you know what? It's an experience, and now I know. That's why now I'm picky with my friends.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm just saying, like, even though I understand that we have a life, que tenemos trabajos, tenemos la familia, you know, I don't expect to you guys like text me right away, you know, or be there for me, like.
For real.
That's a straight up,
if
like, let's call it out.
Judith on red for a day.
Okay, no, but if you leave me on red, then don't fucking read it. Don't just ignore me, and then on the next day. But you know what? Yes, because nobody's okay. Okay. Nobody's too busy. Well, yeah, sí, pues sí están, pero okay, guys. Everybody takes the phone cuando van al baño. And you guys are gonna lie que no es cierto.
Since COVID started, I've been very much cleaner.
Todo el mundo se lleva su teléfono.
Siempre tenemos el teléfono acá, is what you're saying. Like, siempre.
Yeah, like, no puedo.
So if they're ignoring you,
telling me,
it's because they're really ignoring you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the only thing it bothers me is like, okay, if you're busy, just be like, I'm busy. But let me know.
No. I agree. I think. Pues síguete tú porque ya me voy a quemar yo.
No, go ahead.
I mean, I agree with Judith. Everybody has their phone nowadays, like, but I'm also one of those people that sometimes look at something and clear my notifications and then forget to get back to it. So I believe people when they're like, oh, sorry, like, I saw your message, pero pues, I just forgot. Because it happens to me.
Because you're not important. You forget. You forget.
Yeah. See, this is my
maybe
thing.
not at the moment. It was the most important thing on my mind, but I would later get back to it. Maybe
I forgot. You're saying.
Yeah, just for a little bit. I forgot for a little bit, no más.
3-4
And then I'll go
hours.
like, oh shit, I forgot to message him back. Yeah. No.
Okay, but we know Lupe's live already. So we know her routine. So you're not that busy.
No. A ver. What's the difference? Like, I feel like back then when you're like more younger, maybe like high school, let's just say high school. What's the difference between making friends then versus now?
I think back then it was more quantity over quality versus now it's more quality over quantity.
Period.
Emotional.
La pinche trauma. I couldn't keep up with all my 100 friends. No, I agree.
And yo no he sido tanto de friends, to be honest. Like, no.
But wouldn't you say you're like different? Like now I have friends like that we won't talk for a very long time, but the true friends, like when we get back together, it's like we talk every single day. I love those kind of friendships. And I mean, we talk every single day, and I love it, but we also know adult, like, see, if you're gonna be busy or if Lupe's doing this or whatever, like, we do joke around with one another, and, you know, like, oh my god, Lupe's missing or whatever the hell. But I mean, we really do know.
But yeah, at the end of the day, Lupe nunca. She never gonna wait until one day. Oh, I mean, ya no confundí.
Yeah.
So, si vas a contestar el mismo día, you know, like you answer the same day, even that it's like a 11:59 p.m.
Para el chisme,
oh, she's
no
there.
importa si está
No,
trabajando.
that's not true. That's not true because sometimes I come in and all the cheese.
No, I mean, Lupe always texts within 24 hours.
It's not about me. It's about
fake friends.
Our friends now versus then. Wait, so no tenías un Lupe en high school? Qué triste.
Fue decirnos adiós.
So what's the difference between now? Like,
it's definitely harder to make friends now.
It is, but
it's not that hard. Because I feel like
I like friends now because they understand. Because when you're younger, lo único que quieres hacer is like party, drinking, this and that. And that's what you may still want to do now, which I'm all for it or whatever. But now you understand. You know what I mean? Like
we can go out every
like, for
day.
example, I'll bring up my example again. I've always liked to go out to dance. I've always liked the party scene. I've always liked that. But obviously, during that moment where I had just had a child, like that week, I'm not trying to go out. And as an old,
maybe the next week,
like no, it was sincerely like that. So then it was like, as a young friend, you're like, dude, I'm trying to do this. So you know what I mean? Pero ya the older you understand, and you're like, oh, voy a la otra. Like, you know what I mean? Like
we understand if you can.
You know? I like their, what's the word I'm looking for?
Vibes?
No, like, cuando estás más
mature.
Wait, click for Judy. Yeah, like their maturity, like you understand.
You don't get mad, like if you say
over
no.
some dumb shit. Yeah. You know, like I'm not.
Like really, we understand. Okay,
I've never been like that either.
You can go. That's okay.
Yeah, like
maybe we can just do it next week or.
One thing that I've always said, and I think I don't know if you guys have noticed, like I don't really like the attention anyway. So I don't. If you tell me no, I'm like, I'll do it.
I do.
She loves attention.
I do.
¿Qué?
I do. Yeah, well, with me, honestly, no fui tanto de amigas. Like, no, conocidos, I guess. But right now, I think, like, how Lupe said it, like, it's now quality over quantity. Yeah, I know who to trust. I know who's gonna be there for me. You know, like, if I'm in trouble, I know who to text or who to call, like, you know what, help me out. You know? Like, I know who. And I know who is just for salir. You know, and I know
para
who,
salir.
a quién le puedo contar todos mis problemas, and I'm not gonna feel judged, excepto cuando estaba haciendo el quiz. I felt a little bit judged, but that's another thing.
Ahorita we're gonna talk about that next.
About that thing, but like I can tell, for example, I can tell you guys things that I haven't said to anybody, like not even my family, and you guys don't judge me. You know, like you guys are there listening, and we even joke about it, and sometimes you guys help me and you were like rooting for me and shit, you know? Y yo sé a quién le puedo, like, I know friends con los que puedo salir, but reservando mis cosas, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I can just be like so open
Yeah.
about it.
I agree.
But yeah.
So, what about right now that you just mentioned the quiz? So we took a quiz on our love language, right? And this is why she feels a little bit judged because we're not me. I was agreeing.
You were laughing.
I was agreeing with some of the answers. I'm like, So we took a quiz for trying to find out your love language. So Judith, you start.
Oh, well, mine was what? Lupe was doing it right now. I already took it, right? Like, lo tomé, I don't know when, but I just forgot. So Lupe was doing it right now, and she was reading, and I was answering, and I was feeling judged. Mine is acts of service. Your primary love language is acts of service.
What was the next little thing?
Gift giving.
The gift giving, y después era words of affirmation. And then it was quality time, and then physical touch is your last one.
3%. 3% only.
Me too, 3%. Okay. So yours, what acts of service? So when people do something for you to help you out.
For me, exactly.
She said for me.
For me, like, don't even help me, just do it for me.
Do you agree with that? Like that, is that how you?
Yeah, that, exactly.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. I took the quiz as well, and me too. My first one was acts of service, and that's 100% true. Like I feel like if you show me you love me by helping me out, like, and it could be simple things like, hey, help me, like if I'm cleaning the house, you throw out the trash, or if I don't know something, right, helping me out. And then my next one was words of affirmation, which is true. And then my third one was receiving gifts. The next one is quality time. I really don't like likes. I agree with this. And then physical touch is the last one. Like, don't touch me. I said that earlier and Lupe touched me, so don't touch me.
Yeah. That's why I don't touch her. No! 911.
A ver, Lupe.
So my primary love language was quality time. My second one was words of affirmation. My third one was active services. My fourth one was receiving gifts. Oh, no, wait. You know what? I need to take the quiz all over again. I can't find the screenshot.
What? Why? What do you mean?
Because I took it so long ago. I didn't retake it right now. So I was just... Anyways. So my primary one is quality time.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, I would too. So they say that your love language, if you reverse it, it's like your self-destructive behavior. So like mine is quality time, right? So my self-destructive behavior is being alone.
Como? I don't get it.
Yeah, so like what your love language is like how...
Lo que necesitas más.
Lo que necesitas más, and then your self-destructive...
Lo que te destruye a ti mismo.
Yeah. Like,
como tú no puedes estar sola.
No. It's like when I'm upset or mad, or like I'm feeling some type of way, I go to be alone, and that's the way that I like...
So, lo mío es ayudar.
¿Qué es like a self-destructing behavior? Like, how do you...
Tu autodestrucción, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But it's what I do to self-destruct myself. Yeah. So, like, por ejemplo, cuando mi novio, shout out, we're fighting, I want to be left alone.
Shut up.
I want to be left alone. Like, that's my self-destructive behavior.
If you get mad with your team...
Yeah, like
that's
I want to be
you want to be alone.
She's like,
you don't want to tell me that she's mad. Then you don't want to tell us that she's...
No, but that's my self-destructive.
So what would be mine? Mine says acts of service.
So you do things of acts of service?
So I'm like, yo saco la basura.
Yeah.
Oh, like that. Déjalo, yo lo hago.
Estorbas.
Do you do that when you're mad?
I'm like the typical fucking Latina mom. Like, yo hago todo el día que me muera, se van a morir de
¿Qué van a hacer sin mí?
Van a engusanar, ¿cómo se
Engusonarse,
llama? Ajá, todo,
engusonarse.
se van a morir, se van a podrir sin mí. I'm that typical. No, I mean, I'm already used, I have a, well, I guess, I don't know.
Bueno, nunca había escuchado eso, but okay.
No. They
I
also
guess.
say like your love language is what you lacked as a child. So I like.
Nadie me ayudaba.
There you go.
Emotional damage. Nadie te ayudaba, güey.
Yo tenía...
So nadie le ayudaba. So that makes sense.
Yo sola, mira.
Sola con mi soledad.
No, güey.
Sola sin
Yo era la única, mis siblings ahí andaban por las calles, güey.
De la amargura.
Güey, I never heard that. Ay, no, ya estoy un poco traumada right now. Let me text my therapist.
Yeah,
Sí.
mándenos si saben de alguien que quiera hacer gratis
I know.
terapias, you know. Like, we're here.
I know. Comment if you guys
Alguien que esté haciendo su internship or something that you guys need patience, we're here.
A ver, hold on, I'm googling what's your like
No, yo pensé que
It's
estaba
called the
buscando
love
los
language.
internships, guys, para
Love?
poder.
loathe.
Wait, what?
Like this one says quality time. That one's wait, ahí andaba. So like if your love language is like words of affirmation, your self-destructive behavior is typically like negative self-talk, right?
Oh my God.
If
Maybe
your
I
love
took
language,
this wrong.
Maybe.
wait, words of affirmations was your second, third? No,
Words of affirmation was my second, and I'm very
Ya
into
ves?
myself.
If your love language is acts of services, then your self-destructive behavior is avoiding self-care.
Que nadie me ayude.
No,
No.
avoiding self-care, like, so like, bañándote, like,
She's like,
arreglándote.
como cosas que haces para que te sientas
Sí,
bien tú.
yeah.
If you go get your nails done, like, I love, no way.
Okay.
Entonces this quiz is wrong because I always go do my nails, go do my pedicure. I always, randomly, I'll do my hair. Like, yesterday I felt like so stressed and it was 9 o'clock and I did my hair. Y pa' que me iba a dormir. But I was like,
You are feeling yourself.
not really, but I was trying.
Oh, okay.
It's your love language.
Well, we took this quiz. We just Googled it. It's the 5lovelanguages.com. So if you want to sponsor
You want to
for the shout
find
out.
out your love language and find out your self-destructive
Yeah, and then
behavior.
comment it down below to see who you guys
And let
relate
us,
to.
let us know in the comments, like, which one is your love language?
If you guys are like, well, we're both acts of service, but the next one for her is gifts, and the next one for me is words of affirmation. So just let us know who you could relate to more.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Nobody liked physical touch. I think physical touch was my third one. Possibly. No sé.
Toca por.
no, ya.
Ay, se va a emocionar. ¡Corte, corte!
Producción, por favor.
Ay, no me acaba. Déjeme salir nomás.
Oh my god. Well, I think that was it for today, unless you guys want to mention anything else about los traumas del pasado.
Of our childhood. Wait, at least for me, the quality time and the self-destructive behavior is on, like, point for me, kind
¿Por
of.
qué te destruyes tú misma, Lupe?
Wait, but that's only when I want to. It's only when I feel down. When I feel down in my blues. Yeah, nobody bugs me. Bueno, I hate when people bug me. But
Pues avísanos, güey, porque no nos ha dicho nada, güey. Por eso no nos deja.
No quiere que
wait,
les
when I
textemos,
don't reply back to them and they're like, chinga, 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 now they know.
Oh, so ¿sabes?
Oh, so
cut the fucking camera.
Yeah, because
I got but yeah, let us know if you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what your love language,
Love language?
love language, or love affirmation.
And if your love language matches your love language.
Let us know. Other than that, stay tuned for the next episode. Let us know what you guys liked, what you guys think we should talk about. Give us topics. We'll be down to talk about it.
Anything.
questions. You guys have questions that we can answer.
Challenges,
yes. I'll be
just
down.
any topic, just literally any topic. I think
Let us
we
know.
all have like different experiences, so just let us know. But other than that, we'll catch you guys in our next video.
Bye.
Bye. Cut the cameras.
Corta comercial.
Let's go.
Wait, one.
Oh recording. Okay. Are you sure? Pues there's a red dot. Yeah, entonces sí, ¿no? Last time I shut my butt. Volteate. Güey, dijiste el otro video que no tienes nalgas, güey. Ay, no puedo que no tengas las miserias. Alright. Hi guys. Ya volvimos. Volvimos a lo mismo. Okay. Hi everyone. That's not how we're gonna start. Comienza Lupe. Hola. So you got every time I hear that, I just love it. Judith, start it. Ya no puedo. Ay, yo voy. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We are... Espera, es que estoy agarrando cada topic. Okay, anyways. Hi guys, welcome back. If you guys missed our first video, make sure you go watch it. And subscribe. And for those that are here for the second episode, what's up? Welcome back. I'm Denise. I'm Lupe. Judith. And today we're going to be talking about relationships, friendships, all the ships in the world. She's like, cut me out. This is going to get tense. You know what? Let's start off. Let's tell our viewers. A ver, wait. Nomás iba a decir, like, maybe we should pause it and check the sound. Or no? Wait, shout out to Lupe. Whoopie. How do we pause it?